Now, even other than this, classification, you also have international and thematic funds, right? And a lot of Gen Z investors are interested in it, like AI, EVs, and even international companies. Maybe you want to invest in an Apple, or invest in mutual funds which have international portfolio. So, what do you say, for somebody who's starting out? Should they even consider this, or just stick to basics, like we discussed, have, probably some combination of hybrid and equities, or should they even consider this?
They should definitely consider it. And I'll tell you why. Because the nature of Gen Z, they're far more exposed to knowledge. Thanks to Google and ChatGPT and everything, right? They're aware of what's happening in the world. So their knowledge levels are far greater than my generation. Okay. Once you're aware of something, right? Unless you go and experience that thing, you'll never understand it. So just like I said, everybody must invest in stocks, right? To a limited portion. Everybody must invest in international, in these new age things, because 10 years ago, a company like Zomato, nobody knew anything about. This concept that I will order food from home was not there, right? Correct? But today it's given, right? So why I'm saying this is the world is changing, and it's the changing world which will also deliver value. So awareness of that world means you must go and experience the power of that world. So I would encourage everybody, but like I said, keep it to limits, right? Keep international to a portion of your portfolio, right? Depending on your risk appetite, right? Second is, how far are you in that world? For example, there are Gen Zs who are working in the AI world. So they know the potential of AI. So for them to go and invest in an international AI, firm, right? As a stock through a fund or through that is something that he knows that thing. So he should give vent to that. Otherwise, if you just hold him back, it will be not tuned to his emotions. So it's important. But like I said, with moderation, you take that because these are higher risk, because they are international, are subject to a whole bunch of other risks, right? In the world, something affecting that particular country, which you don't know anything about. You can't prepare for those. So three rules there. So first is that you definitely take exposure, right, to that. Second is that do it through a fund, because fund, but you can choose the fund which suits what you want to do. So you could have a specific AI based fund, right? You could have choose that fund, but choose a fund because in doing that you want somebody's guidance who is researching it and who is diversifying. So research plus diversification are key in whatever you do. Okay, so do it through a fund. And the third aspect there is that the diversification by yourself also should be there on top of the fund manager's diversification within that sector.